little Bob didn't bother you too much last night, no?
Huh?
Bob, he didn't bother you too much last night.
Well, each time when I go to bed, I don't know why he does that, but he's trying to catch my hand under the bed. You know, he's on my bedside here, and he puts his nail and all that. And then he come down for a few minutes, and he jump on top of me. We're really on top of my breast and chest. And I fell asleep there, with him on my chest. Then I don't know what he does. I don't know, where was he when he came to bed?
It's the 24th of January, isn't it?
Oui.
When I came to bed, he wasn't there. He wasn't on the bed. He was trying to sleep with Tuco for a while, because I could hear Tuco during the night going.
Yeah, just want to sleep with Tuco.
And then I think he went to his own bed. And then this morning he was, when he woke up, you know.
Yeah. I wake up the first time at 5 o'clock. I open to him. I want to give him the croquette. And then I let the door open, thinking maybe he's going to come back and sleep. And he did. He came back and sleep. Right. But then at 7 o'clock, get up. And the bed was too comfortable. I didn't want to get up.
And
that's when you get up.
We've also heard that now you're not just doing a yoga guru, but you're now also a financial advisor. What advice would you give to the financial people who are at this moment contemplating buying cryptocurrencies?
Okay. Use your brain. Don't be compulsive.
Don't be compulsive. So would you say people should wait for at least a week?
No, it's been dropping for about 10 days now, and it's still dropping, so you wait.
What's your favorite Bitcoin? What's your favorite cryptocurrency at the moment?
Cardano. It's very cheap to buy.
How much have you invested in Cardano at the moment?
2,000?
Nearly 5,000, 4,800 perhaps.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
And yes, well, that's it. Today is Sunday, 24th. This time last year.
And today I'm gonna do my inner engineering completion with Sadhguru.
With Sadhguru, very important day. It's the first time Flo gets a one-to-one with Sadhguru.
No, 1,000 to 1.
Just her and him. He's coming around later on. And
but you know, I've checked the time in India. It's 5 hours and a half more than us. So when we're gonna start that with Sadhguru at local time here at 6 or 7 p.m. It'll be night time, so up to 10 p.m. So he's doing that through the night with us.
Oh.
Because we're all European. So in order to catch with us, for him it's night time.
Yeah, that Charles Hodgkinson, the guy who did the Cardano, he did a podcast, the same thing. And he said, hey, I'm doing this. It's about 4 o'clock in the morning here, but this is for my European friends. He was doing it live at a ridiculous time for him. This time last year,
that's a question you can ask him. Does he know Sadhguru and the Inner Engineer program? I will not be surprised.
I'm going to try and finish my sentence. You get a little sense there of what it's like trying to live with flow. You can't finish your sentences. This time last year, I was having my tooth done. It was exactly a year ago now. Yeah?
Again and again. Yes, you did.
Thank you.
You said that a few days ago as well. But you were having it.
It's the anniversary, 24th. What were you doing this time last year?
I was waiting for you.
You don't know, Flo, do you? Because you don't keep records like I do. I know exactly what I was doing last year. A little bit of jealousy there. Flo doesn't have a clue what she did. Anyway, that's time to drink the coffee. Can I have some?
Crepe on?
Yeah. Chocolate? Yeah, yes. So that's all for now. I'm going to leave this for now. This wonderful Philips device. Much better sound. I would recommend Philips to anybody who's buying a sound device.
Yes, hello and good evening. I'm not walking today on this, the 24th of January. I believe it's the second. Oh no, this is the first one I've done on this. I did a little entry earlier on the Philips. But this is just really to test the microphone, to be quite honest. That's really what this is. I'm testing the microphone, which is the lapel mic with the adapter. It's not the one with the broken catch, it's the other one, the second or third one I got. And it is the 24th of January, it's 6:15. Flo is in the computer room, and she is in the midst of doing, completing the inner engineering training from Satguru, who apparently is going to come along himself this evening. And he's going to kind of confirm the students, like joint confirmation. He's going to transmit something to them. And but she's going to be in there for the whole evening, which means that I'm stuck in this front part of the room for the rest of the day. And it is only 6:20. So I'm going to be here for the foreseeable future of tonight. And what I've brought with me here, from the room is all the different PlayStations. PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4, and I'm going to try and set them up in here with a big monitor. That's what I'm going to do. Has my PlayStation got a big scratch on it there? No, I think it's just a bit of dirt. They're very dusty. I'm just cleaning them. Tuco and Bob are here with me. Of course they are. Where else would they be? Tuco and Bob. And I really like the design of the PlayStation 3. The one that you can stand on the side. I think from what I've heard, it really is a great piece of engineering, this thing. And it's a great DVD player. It even plays Blu-ray. And of course CDs and stuff. So these things are not just for PlayStation games. They are, if you want, they're kind of a full entertainment kit. Okay, now I can't have any of these things loud because I have to wear headphones, so although I've brought various speakers here, I won't be using them. So what kind of a day is it today? It's Sunday. It's Sunday. The 24th. We were in the Connemara a bit this morning. We had two Americans came in and had 2 crepes to take away. We spoke to them for quite a while. It was interesting. Then a guy came, ordered 2 crepes, went outside, and never came back. So we've got the crepes here in the fridge. A Savoyard and mushroom. And what else is there to say? We're still, obviously, still in confinement. We are also on a 6 o'clock curfew, so we're not supposed to leave the house at this moment. and it's just as well, I guess, it's in the middle of the winter because it's dark. I don't think many people will want to leave their houses this type of weather. In the summer, that'd be different. So anyway, like I said at the outset, this is really just to get a sense of the quality of this lapel microphone on this old device. And on the 6th minute of the broadcast, I should also say that I'm very happy to report that this is actually this particular piece of audio here and the 5-minute piece that I've put on the Philips. They're the only two pieces of audio that are not on my YouTube channel. The last few days I've been downloading every piece of audio that was left on this DVR device and on the Philips device, and so I managed to download everything from May, June, July, all the way up to the little bit I did New Year's Eve. And so it is quite strange to be looking at this and seeing that this is the number 1 entry here, the first entry, and that there's absolutely no backlog anymore. If I wanted to download this, if I wanted to update my record, it'd just be 2 files to download. So that's cool. And that is, just thinking about it, it makes me, gives me a certain amount of contentedness with myself for managing to do all that. It took a long time, because altogether now I've got something like 123 audio files. So I shall listen back to this at some point just to gauge the quality of the audio. And I can hear the sound of Satguru in the background in the computer room. We're off tomorrow, Monday and Tuesday. What else is there? I'm playing a lot of chess, chess.com. I was ranked well up and around in the thousands yesterday, 1070 or something, and today I'm about 950. But I've been just playing silly kind of openings and stuff. I'm trying not to care about winning. I just want to play for the fun of trying different things, even if it means you continually lose and you drop back to 450. I don't care. It's kind of a silly game to push yourself and put pressure on yourself to try and get higher and higher, because I know from playing against the computer that there are people out there and there are certainly engines that I could never possibly beat. I may beat them once in like 20 games, but there's no point in trying to beat everybody, because it's a stupid objective. I'm going to win every game from now on and get up to 3,000 and become a Grand Master. It's not going to happen. Chess is like all those things that you play it and you play against the computer, and you can be misinformed that you're actually better than you are. And so I could easily have the feeling that, well, actually I'm a very good chess player. I could probably compete against the top players. But like everything else, when it comes to it, I'm really ordinary, average, maybe even below when it comes to chess. It's like with snooker. You think, you watch enough snooker on TV and you convince yourself that you can go to the snooker hall and start knocking in breaks of 50 in every other frame. Of course, when you start playing, you realize, man, chess is kind of the same. Just because you're at a certain level, there are so many things involved in chess. If a player can see so many moves ahead, if he's got a specific makeup, if he's studied lots of openings and things like that, then I'm going to get beaten every time. So it's much more fun to not try and go in for that at all and just try and have fun with doing odd things on the board. I think it's like kind of it's like in some way it's like an anti-chess player in a way. I'm not anti-chess, but it's anti-winning. I could struggle and get up to maybe 1,100 or even 1,200, but it's just so stressful when you're concentrating really hard and you're really trying to win every game and you get really upset if you lose. It's a stupid way to pass the time. It's much more fun if you just really you set out to have some fun and you don't care whether you win or lose. I'm also in the process of the cryptocurrency that's popped up a few times in audios. I bought some more yesterday, Cardano and Ethereum. I got about 2,000 left in the bank to invest, and that will be that. And yes, that is about all. I shall say goodbye now, and I shall listen back to this audio on a pair of headphones. So goodbye from now, over and out. Hope things are going well where you are in that time ahead of me. I'm thinking of you now. I'm thinking of you, which is me. I'm thinking of me in the future, thinking of me listening to this. I could be in bed trying to sleep. I could be in the computer room. I could be in Marval. I could be on a bus or an airplane. I could be walking. Who knows? But I'm hoping that progress will keep happening. Okay then. Over for now.